How are you doing? How are you?
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
You can't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders.
You don't know that I lied to you and I
back,
killed my mom.
and your big move. You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that.
About that.
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Was she a twin too? I want to tell him I killed Marianne.
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Maybe
I don't know the consequences if
it's
I
time I finally
tell
talk
the
to
truth
somebody
now.
about it.
It's on me that you haven't already. I was raised pretty skeptical of all that. But there's no shame in getting help. Please. Just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Financially?
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement.
Go have a nap, Allison, honestly. I want to play Tyler.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
This game is called Tell Me Why. It's made by the people who did Life is Strange. This is chapter 3 though.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so
Oh no.
it's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
The Backstreet Boys jokes are like fine at the start of the game, and then it gets really emotional when you're
Thank you
like,
for everything. I'll call you later.
bye. Tyler? Well, she almost had waffles this morning, but she didn't eat them, so I think waffles. I think she liked both, but Eddie made her waffles. This is Tyler. Did Tyler go fishing? No. Why are we still Allison? Bring me Tyler.
Okay. You can do this.
You can do what? Where am I going? Yeah, I want Tyler and Michael. Oh, am I going to see Sam? Lean. Let's take a moment to admire this beautiful Alaskan view. I really want to go on a boat. All right, woman. Get moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Go. Sam.
Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
COVID.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Let's just go straight into it.
I was hoping to,
Are you my
actually
dad?
wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
Actually,
So,
are you my
I
father?
was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
Oh.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up? What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today.
I got fired.
Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Packing.
Who knows?
Oh. Well, he's with Michael probably. Who knows what they're getting up to?
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives.
Oh.
You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
Well, you've already asked me this. Can
off
you?
today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
So,
Oh my
What are
god.
you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul.
Haul out?
Oh yeah, you gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
This was a banana's fault.
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell.
Oh my God.
Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, If you say so.
Maybe because they're coming for the banana.
I haven't seen your boat in the
Oh
water for a
god.
while.
Can we...
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that seems sensible. Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is.
Sorry, what's it
Present
called?
from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Sextant. Can I go up the stairs? Well, I can, but then there's nothing to do. Is he gonna talk to me yet? He's just gonna keep going around in circles.
Damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
What cupboard? What cupboard? What cupboard? Seriously, what cupboard?
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Oh, next to the sink? This is a sink. Ah, there we go. Alright, well then. Thank God he said next to the sink.
Yeah, the gauze should be in that.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well, answer it then.
Well,
Why is it
wish I
really
was.
echoey and weird?
what the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for
You
something.
don't have to
I got
take his
nothing
word
to
for
do with.
anything.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
Do you know
You
who our
must know
father is?
something.
Yeah.
Truly don't.
Oh.
Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
Oh, I feel like Marianne did like him too.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
Hmm.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Oof.
Come with me. me show you something.
Is it who my dad is? Because that's the answers I'm looking for right now.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
So he does have kids then. Looks a moment she said you were having some trouble. Aww. Mate, your TV sucks. Is this the same salmon casserole that we had in the thing at home? Oh, he's got a meal plan. Has he got salmon casserole on there? Yeah.
Hey, come have a look.
Wednesday dinner.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
Aw.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
Cute.
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
Stop drinking, Sam.
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Just a bunch of
Allie,
alcohol.
you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get aggressive in a minute.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Oh, no.
It stuck in my ass for a month.
Just a month?
No
That's a
use to
miracle.
anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she doesn't have none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken.
No.
That's what you told me.
That's very true. Good advice.
You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Did he just pass out? Jesus Christ. Let's go check that loft, boy. Can we get Tyler now? If nothing happens with Tyler and Michael throughout the rest of this game, I'm gonna be annoyed.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Aww.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go.
No.
But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
Stay with me, Michael.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Look at the light shining on his face. It's really cool.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that.
Shadows.
As a wise man once
Pretty good.
said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I'll allow
yeah.
it.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Come
Where are
on.
we gonna go?
Let's go on a date
Why
fishing.
go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I feel like something bad is gonna happen.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
It's their first date, or is it their second date? I mean, I could
Stage
say
is set. It's showtime.
their first
Whenever
date.
you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
I just feel very uncomfortable about them sitting on ice. It does look like quite thick ice. Hopefully they'll be okay.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Oh, Michael's really
Really?
trying.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You just
You got this. Reel them in.
wait. I have to fish. Oh no! What is this mini game?
Come
Why?
on, pull up on the rod. Reel them in. No, give it a nice pull.
introducing new mini games in chapter
Slept
3.
a little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah.
It's a
sure.
date.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
That's a good place to start, can it?
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
I mean, you could be slightly worried.
Here we go.
Another... Oh, God. You bastard! Let me get the fish.
Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
Nice job,
So
buddy.
You weren't all talk.
Impressed.
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could
Fish.
tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh,
Sex toys.
You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault.
We love our
I
sister.
really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so
True.
fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom. And I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work.
No, you're not.
Even
You're
though
fishing.
Every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing.
That's true.
It shit may look bleak
Do you
now,
know what
but
you're
your
doing? I
sister's
don't.
never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Oh, another fish. There's 3. Can't make fun of me now, can ya? I have a question. Why is Tyler doing all the work and Michael is catching no fish? I don't like that sound. Hello? Am I stuck on this screen now?
Easy. Oh,
Effort sound.
bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Is that it?
I got nothing. That was clean.
Damn right.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer in my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Aw.
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Do it be forward.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone?
I guess we're asking
Even
that
after
anyway.
all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Obviously, yes. Come
I
on.
think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now
I get this
kiss.
feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel
Look really
safe.
I'm like, dude.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
I just caught 3 fish. Are you kidding me, Michael? Don't you dare come ruin our date.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Aww. Yes, make a move.
You okay?
Yay! It's so cute. How dare you give me the option to not do that? Oh, it's so sweet. I feel bad for Alison now, though.
So, yeah.
The sound keeps going
Yes.
echoey and it's really weird.
Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
I think
I
it's
will.
her because the sound was fine before.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Oh no.
Why did I
Thank
miss
you for
so
the
much?
follow. Zombie ate
It's
my
only been a
bra.
day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Oh, thank you for the 5
Okay,
biddies.
so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
Yeah, come on,
It was
talk.
just at Sam's.
He's not our dad.
He's not our father.
Yep.
How do you know?
I asked him. Point blank.
I'm not surprised.
That's all
Burning
good,
down
I'm
the barn
glad.
Didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
Let's
We've
go to
come
the
this far.
barn.
And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
To the barn. I don't want to play the story anymore. I just want to play Tyler and Michael dating simulator. I also want to play the story. Oh, get out my way, sis. Come on.
Ugh, what a mess.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Ladder. Take the ladder.
No lever. Man, this place is a mess. I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
What do we need? What? Oh, we need something to pull the...
For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but the handle should be behind this.
Ooh!
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
Nuts.
Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
How about this ladder? Oh! This is really pretty.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
Oh my god. It's really pretty though.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Oh god. That is quite scary. Oh wow.
Whoa.
It's actually gorgeous.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Another puzzle.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
I need to select the difference. Which book? What am I looking for?
Well, here it
Oh,
is.
there we go.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about
Hey,
Marianne,
16K
right?
gamer, how are you?
Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
What? Ben who? Ben? You changed your name? Well, the little girl's not in the picture, right?
Okay, spot the differences.
This is Tell Me Why. This is the game that's by the people who made Life is Strange. Well, first of all, yeah, this
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
that tree wasn't there.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something. But not in this version?
Castle.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
I don't know if you know, Life is Strange is a choice-based story game. That's the right one. Choice-based story game. I try to make choices, and I have to, like, you know, play the game. I do the puzzles and stuff. This hand is different, and there's a mermaid here.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
This is the same. I don't know what else is different.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
I did the girl behind the tree.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Brent! Just
Aw,
yell the name.
poor thing.
Brent.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer.
Ooh.
Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
No. This one, please. No.
An artsy environmentalist.
This one, please.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. like someone tried to throw it away.
Can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. It's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different, but the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliche again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Aww.
Could this guy been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
What?
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
What? Well, she was a ballerina.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Running. Is this art?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
I don't know who the last one would be. Is he an artist? Ooh.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
I did it!
What's in there this time?
That's this house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Her father.
Oh god. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. Oh, sad. We just had a funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food. Yeah. Flowers and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Lacona. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. Or do they not know she had twins and the child is both of them? It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. Well, I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before
Oh.
she even got here.
Before us?
That's not them then.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Here we go to the...
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
It's clearly like her journey.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock. Damn it.
No,
Why
so
is
maybe
nothing
then...
happening? Some sort of clock.
This
This is the
one,
princess's house.
then this one.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Did it!
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
I probably need to read it for the next puzzle, don't I? Ugh, I'm annoyed, I don't want to read. The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where the sun would catch on its surface to shine and wake. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marvelling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Okay. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke up and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it, the window was closed, and there had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it to her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman alone in a deep and ancient wood, and that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Aww.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing.
Oh no,
She
Evelyn.
was finally happy.
All I did was read a story, pretty much.
But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped.
Oh, sad.
She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest.
I want to know what's in the box.
Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Why don't we solve this one first?
Here, the Secret Keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady
Ooh.
stays locked up in her castle. Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, Stalwart Moose.
I'm missing two.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Oh, I've got loads of them.
The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. Crafty goblins go here. That's the Pious Pelican spot.
I'm missing 4.